Okay, after bringing them through the catch pen today and pulling off one that needed to have some parasite control or some vitamins or something, I don't know. The vets looked at her a little bit ago. She's back in my trailer. I gotta pick her back up. But I ended up with two calves that weren't there, and it's one of them things that unless you know cows, you wouldn't have noted. I come over here and these cows all got their bellies full and got to the water tank, and I added more mineral, and as you can see they got a cell for about a day and a half, and we just move them on across that bottom about 15 posts at a time. But anyways, there was two cows that just, if you just listened, they were looking for their calves. And I had two cows that were back in there, one that calved yesterday and had a little bit of a limp, and one that just did not want her baby to go around the other cows. They were over here too. But I went on and put up a brake fence for tomorrow, or for Thursday night. So I'm gonna be gone this weekend. And you just gotta listen. And they were not happy. You could hear them mooing. They didn't have their babies, and so I worked around, and they went back out the gate into the lane that I had set up to bring them down here to this bottom from the catch pens. And so I closed the gate to where they couldn't go back to the other cows and opened up that lane and let them go back to where one of those cows was with her baby. And both of those other calves were with her, not where their mamas could get to them. And if I hadn't listened and heard that, understood cow language is what I'm trying to say. You have to pay attention. You can't just assume that everything is okay because you just moved them and you know what you're doing. Because about the time that you think you know what you're doing, cattle will teach you that you don't. So, what a fine pair of black heifers right there, all together. Those are heifers coming 2 years old that probably won't calve till fall. But I've had just a few of these heifers calve this spring. That 26 looks like she could. She's got a little udder, I believe. I don't think any of the black ones have had a calf yet, but she's definitely making a little udder. And she probably won't. She's got to calve in about the next 3 weeks, so she won't calve till fall, because I only had bulls with these heifers for 42 days, 44 days, something like that. But I think she'll calve in the next 6 weeks, maybe. Well, she's got to her. Yeah. They started calving about, the first one come 3 weeks ago on the heifers. So they got 21 days from 44 days. She's got 25 more days to calve. So she might pop one in there about the 1st of June, and that'd be great. That'd be all right. Now the other one, at 35, she's a mate to her. Him with the white tags are first timers. That black one there definitely won't calve till later. So I know some of this don't mean anything to you guys, but Laura's going to watch this tonight, and she will be taking care of the cows for the next 3 days. And she hasn't been up here much lately, so she's quite capable, but sometimes it's nice to have a little knowledge. And sometimes our knowledge is shared through YouTube and we don't talk about it, but I know that may sound funny to people, but she'll be able to go back and look at this tomorrow if she has any questions. All the white tag cows are first timers. Some of them have calves, some of them are going to calve, and some of them won't calve till fall. And then the rest of the cows, Laura, you probably already know pretty well. So And Natural Grandma, just a beautiful evening to be out here listening to the cows. You notice we're not hearing any bawling. Nobody's looking for a calf. I don't think we've heard a bawl since I've been shooting this video, and that's over 5 minutes. So that tells you a lot. You gotta listen besides looking. Especially when you get more than 3 head. You know, when you're looking at 120 head of cows and 39 fall calves and probably 45 spring calves, it's hard to know exactly what you're looking for. Now, if you're looking for a penny, you can always find her, right, Natural Grandma? And she's getting really close too. Maybe she'll have one this weekend while you're checking them. Natural Grandma, I just wish you were having this great of a day. See y'all next Monday. Bye.